The next thing I want you to look at is the images where there's point increases. Jackie got some point increases. LeBron got point increases. All you have to do is activate the credit monitoring, and you'll be able to get point increases as you're on the program. All right? Let's move on. Now, don't wait for your mentor to call you and give you a credit update, right? And those of you who become customers, don't wait for the person that invited you that signs you up for them to call you and to give you a credit update. You're going to get customer service number. You can call them every 30 to 60 days, and they'll give you the updates. Because the person that invited you, they're probably going to be helping some other people as well, so they might be tied up. Now, you're also going to get responses back from the credit bureaus. Again, you get the letters, you mail them off, right? You're going to send them off certified mail. That's that little green postcard you see. And then you're going to wait for the credit bureaus to respond. When they respond, deletion is going to happen. Removal is going to happen. Your credit score is going to go up. And you're going to tell everybody. Right? You're also going to get an app. The cost is only $188. Guys, I'm telling you, there's a lot of people that paid a lot of money for credit repair. If you're on this webinar and you know anybody who's paid for credit repair. Now, remember, you're getting 12 services. So most people, when they pay all this money, they don't get more than one service if it actually worked. If you know anybody who's paying for credit repair, put the dollar amount that they're paying or that you've paid, right? $2,000 today? What you mean? You found somebody who paid $2,000 today? That's crazy. On the screen. Can you guys see that? No? Can you guys see my credit score on the screen? No? Okay, so let me share it. All right. What about now?
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. So, and this is after they ran my credit, right? So I recently got my credit ran. I'm still over 700. I know some of you would love to be over 700. My goal is to get to the 800 club. My mentor, you guys are going to hear from soon. And guys, I'm telling you, anybody can put themselves in the right position. So I would love for you guys to hear a short testimonial from Miss Jazz Dawson. Who else?
Sir, Coach Kev, can you hear me, sir?
Man, I can hear you loud and clear. Go ahead and take it away.
Good afternoon, everyone. Coach Kev, thank you right back to you, brother. I first want to give honor and praise to God for all blessings bestowed. Listen, I got into the credit repair business. I started as a customer because I actually own a private transportation service that I was looking to get funded. And my credit score was trash. I had no financial literacy. I didn't grow up on credit. I didn't understand that from my parents. Nobody taught me anything. So by the time I really wanted to go utilize it to build my own future up as an entrepreneur, the credit score was trash. So I got my brother Hart. He introduced me to the program, and I jumped immediately on as a customer and started doing my dispute letters and going through the trainings and things of that nature and raised my credit score. So eventually, as he said, once I raised my credit score, I went back to refinance this car that I was paying 14.99%. 14.99%. The credit bureau came back to me. They got the credit scores raised up. I went to the credit union, and they gave me 2.5%. 2.5% on my car. It was amazing. So I instantly saved $200 a month. Instantly, in my monthly expenses. Instantly, I saved some money. Then instantly, I started paying on that and paying interest towards that. And of course, as you learn through financial education services. Listen, I got such a testimony. It's been an amazing journey. I just got qualified. Actually, this is an update. I ain't even make a video on this one, Coach. I just got qualified for my first capital loan to fund my business. So to God be the glory. Not only is FES is clearing my credit, but it's creating that opportunity to advance as an entrepreneur. And I've been being able to fund now my business, so that created another stream of income on top of being an agent. To God be the glory. Listen, financial education services has changed the financial future of my family and my life. You jumped on with the credit protection and, of course, the identity theft. I got my wife signed up. Anybody that's seeing me know I'll be on fire all the time. And as you see, I actually got family downstairs right now. They said, "What's that on your chest?" As soon as they ask the questions, I'm on lit. I'm always lit about this company because it has literally changed the trajectory of my life. So I thank you. I thank you, Coach. I give you all praise. I appreciate you following up with me, brother. So I'm going to hand it back to to you. Listen, if you're here as a customer, if you're here as an agent, listen to take the opportunity. If you want a financial legacy for you and yourself and your family, you are in the right place. God bless you all. Take care.
Man, if you guys have had a great time listening to Kevin Blake, just show him some love, man. He's an amazing guy. Man, his kids are brilliantly smart, man. He has a heart full of gold, a lot of energy, man. He's the type of person, man, you be like, man, Kevin, it's too early for this, bro. But thank you, Kevin, for everything you've done and you're doing for the team. I appreciate your leadership. It definitely doesn't go unnoticed. So if you guys are working with Kevin, please get back to him. So now, who's ready to learn how about making the money? Who's ready to learn how to make some money? Make money. Through a good friend of mine named Alfred Nixon. And when I saw the program, to be honest with you, I was skeptical. Have you guys ever had your guards up and you've seen a lot of things? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you the reason why I was skeptical. I literally just got done from paying someone else to fix my credit. Me and my wife was denied on getting a rental property and moving into an apartment. And the lady said we needed to have a 620 credit score. Let me just fast forward. Long story short, guys, my credit was bad. It was so bad I couldn't get a library card. I probably couldn't finance a hamburger. So when I saw this, I was like, all right, I paid another guy $1,000. Have anybody ever paid somebody for something and didn't get what you paid for? Put me in the chat. Didn't get what you paid for. Let me see if I'm the only one. Maybe I'm the only one. I don't know. Darian said me. All right. So, guys, I didn't get what I paid for. So when I seen this, my wall was bigger than Donald Trump. And I was like, you sure this worked? And hey, listen, man, I just got bamboozled for $1,000. So my friend called me one day and he was like, man, I know this guy. He has his own credit repair business. He's going to talk to us about how we can get our credit fixed. And not only that, how we can make money while doing it. And if I personally invited you, would you come with us? He's like, listen, I got my friend Greg flying in from New York on a private jet. So all I heard was credit and private jet. So I showed up. We drove to West Palm Beach to meet this guy named Ashton. Ashton was at his tax office, and he was talking to us about FES. I went up. So my friend Alfred, he didn't waste no time. And if you guys are thinking like, hey man, is this Ashton guy legit? Is this legit? I'm going to show you guys how legit this is. I want you guys to hear it from Steve Harvey himself. Ashton appeared on Steve Harvey.
All right, folks, I want you to listen closely to this harsh financial reality. Nearly a third of Americans have a credit score lower than a 600.
All right. I'm sold. And Ashton, when he saw this program, he was just like everybody else. He just wanted to become an agent to help other people. He was doing taxes, but he was like, listen, I'm looking to make more money outside of taxes. He came to this country with less than $300 in his pocket. Less than $300. This business, he leveraged it. He was able to make not only six figures, but he was able to become the first millionaire in his family. Fast forward. Remember when I told you I was introduced to this business from a friend of mine named Alfred? So Alfred grew up in Liberty City. How many of you guys seen First 48? Yep, that's right in Miami, Liberty City. Listen. And he was sharing a room with his brother, and I said, Alfred, man, you sure this is... I'm like, listen, if you're going to do this, I'm all in. He was sharing a room with his brother, living off of Section 8. Section 8 houses. Today, guys, Alfred is the first... You know what? I'm going to play... He was featured on Fox News. I'm going to let you guys hear it for yourself. The same business I signed up for? Now, how many of you guys... If you knew somebody... and you knew him well, you'd be Bobo the fool to watch someone you know well get rich in front of you. So I was like, listen, man, I'm all in. I want to make an extra $2,000 a month. How many of you guys want to make extra money? Put some dollar signs in the chat.
If you guys just want to make some extra money, work your job. You don't have to do this full time. You can do it part time. You can help people. This is an easy system. Let me tell you how simple this is. Guys, you don't got to send out no letters. The company's doing everything. Guys, put the word simple in the chat. This is simple. The company's doing 95% of the work. All you got to do is refer people to the company. You're going to have your own website. The company's going to fix the credit. You get paid. You're like, Bruce, that's it. When I seen this, I was like, that's it? Wait a minute. So I don't got to get no license. Nope. I don't have to send out letters. Nope. I said, so you mean to tell me all I'm doing is passing the ball to Jordan, Jordan shooting the ball, and I'm getting the points? They're like, yeah. I like, man, nah, this sounds too easy. I like, what's the catch? I'm like, what's the catch? Hold on now. How long has this company been around? The company been around since 2004. How many people doing it? Less than 50,000 agents. Is that in Florida? No, that's nationwide. No, barely nobody. Listen, guys. Barely anybody's doing this. So, the question is, how do you get paid? Make a U-turn. Or you need to start trying something. I'm not telling you to get 2 jobs, because 2 jobs are for 2 people. You need something where there's passive income. You need some sort of investment. Even if you don't do this, do something. 2 biggest bills is my car note. Imagine this. Imagine having your car note paid for from a company. Your mortgage paid for from a company. You got no mortgage. You have no car note. The only thing you have to worry about is child care and your cell phone. My dad. Look at that, man. This kid is 18 years old and already sees the vision. I'm going to retire my dad. He said, man, Bruce, I just started and they already gave me a website. I told you. He said, man, I'm excited. You get a back office. You get something to track. So when you enroll customers, there's a call center that will work. Y'all need to wake up. So, can you do these 4 things? Post on social media. Can you invite people to a webinar just like this? Can you commit to a training so we can show you what to do? You're not going to do this by yourself. Even though you're in business for yourself, you will not be doing this by yourself. Can you follow a system? If you can do these 4 things, then you could be our next success story. State, 7 foreclosures, 7 figures. I was able to buy my dream car, which is a gold Lamborghini. These are material things, but there's nothing more fulfilling than helping you guys fulfill your dream. So I say that to say this. Become your own boss. Start filing taxes like the wealthy people, like Amazon, listen, Donald Trump. Now you can start helping people and putting people in homes that have been renting. You can finally help the youth that don't know anything about credit because they don't teach this in school. You get paid for helping people. That's how God set this up. You have to start something so you can one day become great. We've seen kings like David, King David in the Bible, King Solomon. All you on the webinar tonight are kings and queens. It's just one decision. I made one decision, and I changed my life. And you're one decision from changing your life. So if you don't come from a rich family must come from you. Thank you for hopping on tonight. And I want to pass the ball to
opportunity. Why not bet on you? What's the worst can happen? You're going to lose your bad credit? That's the worst that's going to happen. Right? That's the worst. And you're going to be around an environment where people are successful. You ever been around negative people? If you ever been around negative people and you worked with them, put me in the comment section. Matter of fact, I'm going to put me. That was me too. Became the first millionaire in his family. Why? Because we're around a different environment. Look, I look negative Nancy and negative Ned. I hate negative people. I stay away. I run away from them. But you're going to be in an environment where we're going to help you. And remember, just like Bruce said, you're in business for yourself but never by yourself. So even the person that invited you, they're going to guide you. They're going to help you. But here's your next steps. Get enrolled. Text them. Customer, text them agent, and they'll send you the right application. I don't think you should try to become a customer and say, wait, I'm going to wait to become an agent later. If you're going to become an agent, do it now. If you're going to become a customer, do it now, right?